What is up, my motherfuckers and milfs? You welcome back to the next part here. I just decided I was gonna shoot a little 4K video on here and show the differences in the activity around the plates on different voltages and different amperages. Okay, so what we're starting off with here is 6 volts and 10 amps. All right, so you see there's a bottom spiral plate with the bolt through it. That is, the bolt is a positive, the spiral plate is a negative. All right, and you can see the action there. I mean, you can just see the bubbles coming up off of that, and that's not even like, I'd say that's working at like a 10% efficiency right now because I gotta configure out which way to point the fins. But remember, I'm going to add compressed air to this, so it's going to be going down that side right there where the lip is, and it's going to be pressing the bubbles out where the gap right there between the bolt and the plate, and you'll see some of the big bubbles that come up through there now. You know what I'm saying? As it gets too full of the air, or too full of the gases, it's going to come up out of it anyway. But with the compressed air, I believe that it's going to really improve the efficiency. So here I'm showing you that it was in the 6 volt 10 amp setting of this little jank ass fucking battery charger thing that I'm using to power it. We're going to turn this up to the 12 volt 2 amp. Okay, so this is 12 volt and 2 amps, and you can see how this is it. I'll zoom in on the bubbles, I'm sure, here and say, just look at the detail of the bubbles. Like, well, first of all, this camera sees shit way better than my fucking eyes do. You know what I'm saying? Look at those bubbles. Okay, so one thing I wanted to point out is, like, one of the problems with the efficiency is the bubbles like to stick to the plates. All right. So now you're seeing right here where this is acting like an electron extractor, and the bubbles are just moving up off. You know what I'm saying? They're just coming up around it. You know what I'm saying? Now the bubbles that are stuck to the plate, yeah, I'm wondering what can be, how to get that. But of course, you know what I'm saying, with the compressed air, that ain't gonna matter. So I'm not really worried about it. But I'm just wanting to show y'all what it looks like when the gas bubbles stick to the plate. Now that circular plate around the cells is tied into the positive. The only two linked plates are that in the bolt. So I don't know if that makes a difference or not. But, oh yeah, here we go. 12 volts and 10 amps, and you can see, just look at the details of the bubbles. But you see the bubbles, and you see the bubbles. Just look at them flowing there. Little bitty ones, nano bubbles, you know. But those are hydrogen and oxygen gases. We're going to go down. I'm going to show y'all. See if we can see in the gap here. I think we can. And you see how the electrolysis is happening there. You see the bubbles moving. And it's doing great with production. And the only thing in this water is lime juice and apple cider vinegar, because I didn't have any distilled vinegar. It smells funny, but you know what I'm saying? If it's gonna save you money, I don't give a fuck if it smells funny. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just look at those bubbles. All of them are hydrogen, oxygen gases. Mostly hydrogen. You know what I'm saying? Because there's 2 hydrogen atoms to every molecule of water and 1 oxygen. So we're going to go ahead and turn this up all the way. Now it says 12 volts and 60 amps, but I don't have an amp meter, so I can't tell what it's drawing. But you know what I'm saying? You see that? Is that not amazing? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that I've made an electrolyzer that has the ability to make that much nano bubbles. You know what I'm saying? And that much gas production. I mean, dude, like, this is, there's 1 plate, 1 bolt, 1 spiral cell plate, so there's 2, so 2, 3, 4 plates pretty much, because, like, the outside cylinder plate, and then the 1 spiral right there that you're seeing, then the spiral plate, the spiral cell that's actually inside of the, encompassed by the outside plate there, and so that makes 4 plates, 1 bolt, and those outside, the outside plate and the bolts are acting like electron extractors, really. So, like the third electrode, like Stanley Meyer had in his. Of course, he used like tubes and stuff, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking that, you know, there might be a way to get it to, you know what I'm saying? Here I go. I was trying to light some of it, but I don't think it really got. I don't know. Maybe, is this the new video? Is this the second one? if it is, then no, because I don't hear anything. So you'll hear a couple of the pops. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll take a second video here and say, or if this ain't the second video, of me. I guess I gotta like slide this. I don't know. Yeah, forgive me because he has his second video right here because I remember that. But you'll see. Oh no, this is the one. I did 60 frames per second, 4K. Just look at that. Is that not amazing? And then, you know what I'm saying? You can see it. Did you see that? Did you see that? You see the gas is just like, you can see it. You can see it. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. It's amazing. And I did this shit, made this shit out of a fucking scrap microwave cover, bro. And this jank ass battery charger.